I've been going to this school my whole life. I practically lived in after school. It's been an absolutely enlightening experience for me and for a lot of my teachers. My name is Robbie Wheelock, and looking back on my experiences here at Rainbow, I view the timeline as a strong and sturdy tree. This great tree is full of teachers and people who have spread out their branches full of lessons and great experiences. Before there's a sweet fruit-producing plant, there's a seed. In this case, the seed was me, waiting to be planted in the right environment to grow. Luckily for me, I was started here growing in the perfect soil found here at Rainbow Mountain. My family and I were accepted right away by the kind and caring Rainbow community, and we were continually nourished. My first branch holds memories and wisdom gifted to me by Mary Virginia, who unlocked my expansive imagination by telling us tons of the most magical, thrilling, and intriguing stories. These experiences really opened my mind to think about things at a deeper level. By using this newfound skill, I have grown into a person who is able to respect others and their opinions. The next branch on my ever-growing tree honors one of my favorite people to hang out with, Micah. Micah definitely brought out the best in me, but in particular, she encouraged me to let my creativity shine in everything I do. This gift really brought out my originality then and now, which allows me to stand out as an individual, as myself. She helped me to discover the artist I am and inspired me to grow from this discovery. Climbing my tree even further, we reached the branch held by my third grade teacher, Eddie. Man, he was a fun teacher because he brought an excited, optimistic energy to everything we did. He would play the guitar and teach us funny, funky, and joyful songs that included educational lyrics. Some of which still get stuck in my head today. He taught me learning can be fun if you make it a fun experience if you make it one. Thanks, Eddie. The next branch has many splits and twigs growing off of it. Lauren, a wonderful teacher who you'd learn from without even knowing you're learning. She would teach us a huge unit, yet we would learn more about ourselves and each other as we explored the topic. The greatest skill I learned from her was how to find my inner light and follow it so I can be the best person I can be. Further up the tree, there is a branch in reach that is long, sturdy, and slim. This branch belongs to Mark, my first PE teacher, and to William Harwood. Mark is definitely one of the best PE teachers I've ever had. I wish he hadn't left. He was one who taught me the basics of sports and really inspired me with every type of sport he introduced. William, I don't even know how to thank him enough. For organizing the hospitality league we have today. It is truly one of my favorite parts of going to school. Even out of school, William welcomed and inspired me to get into running and doing 5Ks and triathlons. I would like to sincerely thank both of them for helping me to discover my physical talent and for opening up the world of sports to me and our school. Every branch on this tree is very important, from the smallest to the largest. There's loving Susan and wise Jason. Definitely can't leave them out. They understand Omega and everyone in it, and really make everything as fair and organized as possible for a large group of teenage kids. Susan, you have definitely convinced me to do my best on all the time on every bit of work. And you have absolutely boosted my confidence and efforts in my choices. Jason, you have kept me on track and have helped me grow into a leader. You always have a way of knowing the times that I drop from that position and use your magical teacher skills to know when to bring my back up to my better self. I would really like to thank you for that and for supporting me. I can't even begin to list all the things you both have taught me, but I thank you for each and every one of them. Lastly, I have to thank my parents for being the sun above my tree, giving me nutrients I need to grow. You have supported me this whole time, whether I wanted it or not. Always trying to figure out what's going on in school so you can find some way to help me. This has meant a lot to me, even if I don't quite show it. And I would like to thank everyone who helped me get into SILSA, because that was definitely an experience, and I would like to thank all the hard work you put into it. Now I am a complete and solid trunk of a tree, well-rooted and branching out as I wait to blossom and grow no matter what life throws at me.